Hello! I keep forgetting that I have to press live separately on YouTube. So, how is everybody doing? I'd probably be downloading the mods that optimize all the hoo-ha. What the heck is... Alright, what am I gonna do? So, what we are going to do today is... Before we start, I have something very important for you. As you may all know, I have hit 100,000... Not 100,000, it's just 1,000 subscribers. So that's a pretty big deal, and for that, one of the things I have planned for the celebrations is a questionnaire. I already posted it on my YouTube stories. I mean, my YouTube posts. But for those that have not seen it yet, I'll post a link to it here. I'll post a link to it here. In the chat. I will pin the... I should probably type some... I'll pin it on both Twitch and YouTube. So you guys can answer it if you like. Anywho. So while we're still here, looking at the game loading screen, I think now is a good time to mention that I did a test run of this already. Like, I did a test run of NetSack's core suppression while offline. I mean, like, not streaming. And I found that it's quite ad is going on. Yeah, so basically, NetSack suppression is actually not that hard. Yeah, it's... The difficult thing about it will probably depend on what ordeals we get. If we get the green ordeals, we're probably cooked, honestly. If we get the ones that don't deal too much damage, then we'll probably be fine. Also, you have to be careful about that. Yeah, after we unlock Nutsacks, we'll also unlock Tipperet's ego suppression, but we might have a few days to do that. Also, there's something else that I wanted to do a test for, which is, you know, the Apocalypse Bird summoning. Oof. Yeah, in terms of... Yeah, let's just yap for a while. So how is everybody doing? I'm looking at all of the responses that everybody has sent to the poll. I mean the survey. I'm having a lot of fun. But I will be reviewing... I'll probably end up reviewing all of the answers at the end of the week, which is the amount of time you guys have to answer the Q&A. Yeah! Nobody is here yet. I think they're used to me at starting the stream 30 minutes late. Hello! What's up? Bam! people still say fam? Yeah, I'm just looking at all of your answers. Before we start playing, yeah, I just want to get over the preamble. Like, I did a test of NetSax core suppression. Let's hope we don't get any ordeals that are too troublesome. And I probably should have downloaded the optimization mods. I'll do that before we start, I guess, like, day 30. Day 30 might be when things start getting a bit chaotic. And we might actually need those so that the game doesn't crash on us. Water. Alright, here's the gang. Here's... I'll just move everybody that needs to be moved to other departments. I kind of don't want to touch the... I low-key don't want to touch anyone in this department anyway, so yeah. Let me just move some people around. Is my nugget still alive? Yes, your nugget is still alive. You have the big bird gear. I'll give you the big bird gift. I only have one lob point. So, yeah. Basically, what happens with NetSack is that you can't heal until... How does that go again? So basically, when every clip-off counter fills up, that's the only time you can heal. And other than that, you won't have any healing from any sources. I tried healing bullets and they don't work. So, yeah. There goes that cheat. You can only heal from... Like... What are your healing what are the healing sources that you have here? I know Army and Black is one of them if you have it, but I don't have it. You know what, let's just do another test run, you know, just so I can get up to speed. Okay, there isn't really much pressure. What the heck is pressure? There isn't really much pressure here. So I will just send everybody to their work. Hope that everything is fine. There isn't really much of a time constraint. But the time constraint thing makes me a bit scared for future work. Basically, like, okay, also, so all of Chesid's missions were something to do with the time limit, like complete within X time, like 10 minutes or 5 minutes or something like that. So I'm low-key a bit terrified. Are we in danger? Well, it's still too early to tell. You know, wait, we don't have any ordeals yet, but that's going to be the point where we figure out if this is going to be hell or a walk in the park. The Amber Dawn might actually be a bit difficult. Oh crap, I forgot Queen of Hatred duty. Dawn Fan, make her happy. Okay, she's fine now. I won't forget it this time. So, what we need to do is either we fill up the energy or get to the sixth. Why is that so hard to pronounce? The sixth counter. So the lack of healing might be a bit problematic here. But, you know, we'll be fine as long as we, don't run into any other crazy ordeals. Which, you know... Like, the safest one that you could probably run into here are the clowns because they don't deal much damage. Nope, nuh-uh. It's a bit quiet. So, while we're still here, how was everybody's day? Please answer the questionnaire. Thank you. Even if you're a Twitch follower, you can still answer the Q&A. In fact, I would like it if you answered the Q&A. Well, yeah, I will see the answers. Wait, seen my drawing in your community? Not yet. I'm a bit busy. Okay, compared to all the other ones, this one's kind of tame. The perfect food. Are the nuggets gonna be eaten? Hopefully not too many of them. Oh crap, Big Bird's timer. I do not like that. I'm just watching over the stuff. Release me. I don't have you. I can't release what I do not have. Okay, let's get somebody to make Big Bird happy again. The worms are going around. The worms are everywhere. This is taking a while. Wait, where are there are still some worms that I haven't attended to. Where did they go? The suppression should be light work. It's like a 3 out of 10 difficulty. You got this. True, true. Where did... Okay, we have purple noon, so we'll have to be careful with that. Okay, we're done with this. Oh, you got a cool... Oh, they've had a cool hat. It's day 28. Nice hat. I got a notification from Steam and got a bit terrified. Okay, so what you do for Purple Noon is, basically... Wait, is there anybody working that I need to be concerned about? So everybody needs to get out of there right now. Don't forget anybody that you might have left to work. Take everyone to the elevators. Have you heard of lobotomy corp? Ah, queen bees! I cannot deal with this. If you're into like SCP stuff, then this might be White Night with Silent Orchestra at day 23. Ah, that sounds a lot like my last playthrough. Ah, water? Okay. Okay, because I cannot deal with the Queen Bee's BS right now. Queen Bee's BS. I'm gonna do a retry a day. Wait, actually, maybe I can. Okay, now I can, trigger the... Okay. Everybody, beat up the pillars, now. Have you ever finished the game? No, I have not. That is why we are here. Okay, I cannot deal with this right now. Okay, let's try again. I don't know what made Queen Bee freak out on me, but she didn't do this in my test run, on my other test run. Okay, let's do let's try another go. Okay, let's start. Let's read Queen Bee's bio. Okay, we're fine, I think. Ah, yes, my favorite theme song. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What? Oh, that's a bug. It's a literal bug. There's still one of the worker bees from our last session, but you can't actually do anything to it. And it doesn't actually, like, move or anything. Verb. Here's my other verb. The game is bugging. Literally. Okay, we have to dispel the counters. I forgot about Queen of Hatred duty again. Done. Hello, chat. I mean... Yeah, hello, chat. So trippy. Okay, the clowns are actually good for us to get because, they don't deal much damage. The bug is bugging. Yeah, the bug is kind of buggy right now. Apocalypse bird when? Well, that's something I also want to try out. You know what? Let's just get clerk duty over with. You seen the MILF version of the 3 burp that someone drew? I have not. But I bet it's awesome. Big Bird was very awesome. Oh crap, nameless fetus. Oh crap, everything here just went insane. That's my fault. That's my fault and nobody else's. Okay, please be a random clerk. Please be a random clerk. Oh no! Just got home. Are you watching the Nintendo Direct? No. Fuck. Okay, let's retry. Alright, time for round 3. I just got extremely unlucky here. There were more artist bands I didn't because it would have been long. I mean, it's okay to have, like, answers that are long. I was planning to watch the Nintendo Direct on this stream. Hopefully I finish the suppression before the Nintendo Direct starts. Alright, let's... Okay, let's try to be more careful this time. You can pause it? Oh yeah, fair. That's something that I can do. You know what? Let's just do everything. Get your duty out of the way. I'm looking forward to Persona 4 Revival. Yeah, I am too. It's probably gonna be fun. Yeah, resetting also got rid of the bug. The bug. Referred it to Persona 3 at the time. Finally, like, and with Persona 6 out, Joker can finally take a rest. Now Joker can do Jokerly things like reaching out to the truth is or the other protagonist. Okay. Who is affected? The wolf. And someone else, I think. The wolf and the burb. Easy. Okay, we have the Green Dawn, which is... Honestly, this is probably one of the better choices we could get, because it's not as micromanagey. Woe betide ye if you have one of the ones that are micromanagey. Punishing Bird does have a gift. Like, I don't know why, but I always thought that he didn't. I wonder who the VAs are because Yosuke still sounds the same for me. Maybe Yuri Lowenthal was bluffing when he said that he wouldn't be returning to the role. This is me coping. Right, clerk duty. Or maybe they were using like the old game audio for the trailer. That's a possibility, I think. It's not Yuri, that Alex voice, Yosuke. No! No! It's not worth it! Okay. Alright, Red Noon. What does the Red Noon do again? My first Aleph was White Knight. Sorry if I'm replying to your messages a bit late. But, yeah. My first Aleph, like, ever, on my very first playthrough, was Army in Black. I didn't know it was an Aleph. Or more during the special attack. Because if you recall, then Army in Black appears to you as a Zion first. So you're thinking, wow! And then, whoop! You've been bamboozled. Free bird combo. At least it gives you Aleph level energy instead of giving Zion amounts of energy. Yeah, I think that's the thing that tips you off. That, you know, this thing might actually be deceptive. Okay, so what did I do work duty yet? Yeah, I think I did. Uh, uh so now I guess is the time to station everybody in the corridors. Okay, split up, gang. Like Scooby-Doo. And then I'll just send somebody to do some work. You Scooby-Doo, coming after you. Alright, where is... Oh no, everybody up here is red damage. Everybody! Okay, let me just grab everybody. Almost everybody. I still need some people stationed in the... But this is... What damage does it deal? Red? Okay. I think now's a good time for shield. Move everybody. Okay, baby clown duty. Okay, thank God that's over. Whew. Alright, everybody, go back to your places. I am a pro gamer. Intriguing. What's up, Angela? My twin. Looks horror focused. Yeah, P6, it's... Besides reminding me of Green Lantern colors, yeah, I guess it is quite horror themed. They say it's gonna be about urban legends, which is very interesting. Who are you? You're not me! Well, that means I have plenty of time to finish, what's that? Persona... the current one. Persona 4. Maybe that will be one of the streams. Nintendo Direct is starting. Okay. Please tell me about everything that's happening because I don't want to lose focus right now. I hold out, I reach out to the truth. Na, 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 na. Is this a core suppression? Yes, we are doing Nutsuck's core suppression, which is kinda easy actually. But I dare not say so because that statement might come back to bite me in the ass later. I'm being super extra careful right now. You could just farm the lesser abnormalities for counters. Alright, Meltdown. Meltdown is happening. Let's... Pay attention, everybody. The portrait. You technically don't need to work with the portrait, but I don't want my energy to be taken away. Like, this also kind of depends on the ordeal you get, but we are almost done, so... we don't need to worry too much. You got 1K subs. Yeah. Yay. Yeah, so this, if you haven't answered my questionnaire yet, please do. Have tricked me, didn't you? Well, I did say that, it would be a questionnaire for people to answer. Odd suppression, on the other hand, can be hell. During my first save. Odds one did give me some trouble. Oh no! Oh no, you don't. You find the one with I like eating paper. What's your favorite flavor of paper? Follow-up question. It'll be over after I do this, but I don't know, I just feel compelled to execute the clerks. Depends on the brand. What brand of paper is the tastiest? Okay, so let's make sure that nothing happens. Okay, we're done. We're done. I stopped breathing, but if life calls me out yet again. Nobody died. We have 3 promotions. Good job, everybody. Excellent work, manager. Thank you, Angela. Alright, we can get an item. No, we are not getting the train. The shelter or the thing. I don't really feel good about any of these. Okay, maybe the shelter. We should take that. I think this can be quite useful. I forgot about the exact use cases for this, but yeah. I think I've already gotten all of the tool abnormality data. I don't want to take the train. Okay, let's just take the shelter. If Carmen was here, she'd laugh so hard seeing the two of us talking like this. Never really talked to each other. After all, I was here because I trusted Carmen, not you. I hope this will bring Carmen back to life. We couldn't save her. It was the result I had been expecting since the very start. I couldn't answer his last words because I didn't want to desolate the only hope he had left. This was my selfishness, believing that he would at least be happy in a fleeting dream he could not be waked from, lying in a restless sleep. Oh, I totally failed in that encephalon experiment of mine, seeing as I'm facing you right now. I'll have to check out another way next time. Don't worry, I'm just kidding. Don't leave a word of this to Miss Angela or the other subrot. They'd have a field day. I heard treatment is needed for a while because my parts were full of encephalon. It'll probably be tough. Bit painful, too. To be honest, I didn't want to wake up ever again. It's been a while since I've had such a long sleep. But somewhere deep in my flickering consciousness, someone called out to me. That familiar, yet unfamiliar voice said this. No, you cannot. Here you must ask my permission for anything, even for death. And then you saved me. Opened my eyes once again to where we stand, sadly. This place will never be safe. It's impossible, even if everyone tries. Well, there is something to get out of all this. It's to try and live. Even though life is full of pain, if I have to find and hold on to even the tiniest speck of possibility, if that's what you and the voice wished for, I can't help but give a shot at living up to your hopes now, can I? From the get-go, I had no respect for you, you know that? But for the first time, I think that maybe it was me who called you. You came to ruin me, but also to save me. I think we're both in a similar situation. Both caught up in the karma of the past. I'm not the one who's changed. It's you, manager. You're the one who's finally starting to see clearly. Who do you think will get the golden boot in the World Cup? Maybe Yamal? Yeah, maybe Yamal. I think I've already read this one, actually. Wanna go home? Sister, we probably aren't going back to our old house anymore. Try to think of this place as your new home. How can you even call this place home? It's so different from our real home, and there's no mom. Well, what if we said Carmen was our new mom then? No! This isn't the same at all. Let me go home, please. Enoch, why do you keep trying to participate in those weird experiments? You know we don't have to. Besides, Carmen told us that we didn't have to worry about anything here too. Of course it would be really fun to spend time with you here without a care in the world. Sometimes I imagine a future like that. It would be a very happy one. But how would we be able to find meaning in our lives here? There are children abandoned in the outskirts who are dying every day. We were only able to live on things of an unexpected turn of events. Settling for simple comfort in this place is not what I was born to do. And it shouldn't be either. Your words are too hard for me. Why do you have so many thoughts in your mind? One Piece Grand Gourmet, play as Sanji and cook? Wait, I have to look at that! Dude, I love cooking games! Cooking games are my favorite! Oh, so it's like the, Kodobari Ramen, I think. I forgot the English title of that game. You know, Lisa, I think I've always been sad. Yeah, let me just, have the direct in the little window down there so I can keep up. I never loved my own life even for a second. Pocopia DLC. How nice would it be to live in a happy world next time? Enoch, are you hurt? No, it doesn't hurt one bit. Please don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. Gonna heat the stove into Gear 5. It seems you're awake. You are in Lobotomy Corporation, and I am the one who woke you. The both of you are Tippereth. You'll be working as my assistants, helping me with amazing work from here on out. Why do we have the same name? Because there is no point in distinguishing between you two. Hi, nice to meet you, Tippereth. I keep making silly mistakes, Tippereth. Don't worry, I'll help you. I'm sure you'll be fine on your own pretty soon. Pocopia underwater. Oh, that looks neat. I wonder, why do we exist here? Why do you worry about that? We're a part of the Central Command Department, and we're sitting on a mountain of work to do. We just need to focus on the task at hand. We're radically different from normal machines. Available later today. Think about you, and you think about me. Think about us, what we gonna be. And I realized it was only just a dream. I'm sorry. Yeah! I was thinking about her. Lady Angela, what will happen to Tippereth? Apart from the fact that his condition is abnormal, his excessive questioning will affect the manager's duties as well. Manaphy! Since his behavior is unacceptable under any circumstances, I'll have to reset him to the default status now. So we'll travel back down that road. And eyes no one knows, and I realized it was only just a dream. Lady Angela, Tippereth has spent so much time with me. You're really starting to act like a child now, Tippereth. Why don't you say your goodbyes then? Though you two will meet soon again anyway. Tippereth, I'm sorry. Why are you crying? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything for you. Please don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. Yeah. Oh, Fire Emblem! You're here. Sometimes I spend my time here. It makes me think about a lot of things. Tippereth always looked at the world one step ahead of me. He was seeing his own world that I will never come to know. This new Fire Emblem looks cool. I want to play it. We always sit next to each other, but in reality, we were never truly together. You know that the feeling of missing someone, even though they're standing right beside you? I don't care at all about the meaning or purpose of existence. I just wanted the two of us to happily stay together. The characters look really cool. This guy, the guy with the long blonde hair, he is going to be very popular. But this place won't allow us even to have the small luxury. There are countless of Tipperett's dead bodies piled up here, you know? I'm standing here stepping on their remains, trembling over all the memories, reminiscence, and time that I spent with Tippereth. I'm standing it right now. I still don't get it. I still can't reach the world he saw. I sing the song of our hometown and mourn for Tippereth even though this will never reach him. Ooh, the sprites are animated. That's neat. Care to join me? What are you doing here? Just reminiscing on old memories. What memories? The good old days when we were together. The character designs are so nice. Sorry if I'm not reading the story right now. That really mattered though. Tippereth will continue to smile at you and he'll spend time with you just like before. Kindly refrain from bringing up such wasteful matters. It's completely meaningless here. I don't really like you. The new manager would always have some kind of influence in Tippereth, and that would lead to another breakdown. It'll be the same time and time again. He'll discard Tippereth again and again. He will stray further and further from what he used to be. Is that Sothis? He's back? Or is that like another goddess? Is this kind of like connected to Three Houses still? What I'm scared most is seeing Tippereth burn to a husk, worn down from overloads and resets. For now, he can at least look with normal and talk with me, pretending to feel nostalgia for the old memories. He's been getting more and more unstable. You can make as many copies as you want, but he only has one soul. His one and only soul. And look what you've done to it. You let me ask you a favor. You've been good at doing me favors so far. You should be able to manage this one. If you get rid of Tippereth permanently, Angela would say there's a reason. So you'd say there are two, yet one. But I can handle the Central Command Department all by myself. Please let Tippereth rest in peace, as if I were alone from the beginning. I can't respond. Why aren't you saying anything? In fact, Lady Angela doesn't care about us at all. Whether there's one Tippereth or two, whether one just became a moving piece of useless scrap for whatever reason, or if one were overloaded and dumped on top of countless other Tippereths, not only to melt in the storage, she wouldn't care. You're different. You're supposed to be different. There were many abandoned children in the outskirts. These children were one of the many end results of the countless conflicts among the wings within the city. Aside from disease and hunger, the most frightening enemy for the children are the ones referred to as the sweepers. The sweepers usually preyed upon the children, but sometimes they would accompany them. Both were worst-case scenarios for the children. One fixer of ours was exploring the outskirts and came across those children. He could easily guess why she bothered to report her findings to us. We also figured that she had spent quite a bit of time agonizing over whether to report it or not. Carmen personally asked her to bring the children here. To take the two children into the city from the outskirts required an extremely complicated procedure, but no one complained. The two children didn't even look like siblings, but they depended on other more than siblings by blood too. The girl was easily frightened and wouldn't open up very much to us. However, the boy started to show much interest in our experiment. I saw it in his eyes. He had already seen and experienced so much of this world's despair and misfortune. His eyes no longer looked like those of a child. Please allow me to participate in the experiment, he said. Carmen spent many nights thinking about his earnest request. Then finally, we approved his participation. Where did we want to go while holding a child's hand? You should have been the one to die! Yeah, I should have died. Lisa's vicious bumbling likely had no weight to it, but I knew one thing. I knew Carmen's answer was sincere. Ever since that day, her wound quietly deepened. Okay, now we can do Tippereth's core suppression. I think. Donkey Kong, Bonanza. NetStack synchronization completed. The regenerator will heal all employees in anywhere within the department. Those in the hallways will be healed with 50% efficiency. The department in which this... Okay. So, more healing. That's nice. More healing. Anytime, anywhere. Okay, we can't do the, Let me just move everybody around a bit. Conditions not met. Okay, we can't do it yet. I think we have to wait a couple days. I'll just move everyone back. Vampire Survivors JJK edition. Okay, I can hire some more employees. Did anybody want to have an employee in my facility? It's like Holocure. Man, I miss Holocure. Please let that update finish soon. Already in your facility, I guess. Person above me. Okay. Person above gets turned into an employee. Give me a moment. Call you dual. Like, if you don't give me any, like, specifics for how you want to look like, I'll just randomize until I find something nice. Actually, like this pink... this pink, shave haircut, this might work. I'll randomize your face. Okay, that looks cool. Yeah, that works. You can go... here. Give you some ego. That's so tacky. There you go. BMC switch 2? Dang. Bro looks like UG. I suppose he does. Yeah, I'll just be, Do I put the Nintendo Direct on for you guys, or... Yeah, I'll just watch on a tiny window. Yeah, just keep my tiny window shenanigans happening. Let's hire some more. Let's hire once I get a random design that I like. Why don't any of these guys have mouths? Okay, Xenoblade. I hear that's a good game series. I have the red shoes ego. Oh yeah, I guess now is a good time to level up my agents. Okay, let's start. Something Xenoblade. Here's the shelter. I actually don't have all of its data yet. Autumn Florida does red work damage. Any luck? All the sounds that this game makes make me low-key kinda scared. Oh, meltdown. Xenoblade Genesis revealed. Allowing someone to be possessed, actually does help with the counters a bit. Alright, what's being revealed right now? It's kinda hard to split my attention between the game and the Direct. Nintendo Sports Resort. 12 sports total. Golf. Oh, our deals. I forgot to have to deal with those. Wait, who else is in need of support? Wait, where? Is there anything I missed? Oh, no! Wait, there's one of these that I haven't, eliminated yet. Confused. Where is it? Oh, there's an extra one up here. Get him! Okay, half the energy, blah blah blah. Shut up, Angela. Right, so what's being talked about the direct now? Are they still going on about the sports? Oh, they also showed RuneScape. Well, there's just that much hype for RuneScape, I suppose. Right, I'll find another stream. Oh, hello, kitty. What's that sound? There was a slight screaming sound like, wah! Hello, kitty party land. Honestly, this looks kind of fun. Bar Fox. Oh, what's going on? Is Lobotomy Corporation a paid game? Yes, it's quite cheap though. And it becomes even cheaper if it goes on sale, which it regularly does. So just wait for the next sale and maybe give it a try. Like, I was able to get this game for a pretty low price because I bought it at the Steam sale. Okay, meltdown. Brave Exuvius is now a non-gacha game. I remember that name. Oh, we have some drawing thing. We're sinking! Used to fully max out my Noctis back then. I think one of my friends plays the Final Fantasy gacha game, well, soon to be non-gacha game. Burb is still outside. Wait for Burb to go home. So I'll just do a bit more work. Oh, I'm going overtime. Will I come to regret this decision? Maybe. Oh, yeah. Just go home, Burb. Okay. Got a promotion. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, let's choose. I don't like any of these. Forsaken Murderer, Snow White's Apple, Happy Teddy Bear. Yeah, I'll re-extract. El Pianto, the dog, the scarecrow. Let's just get the piano. We already talked about this. Where's my Delta rune? I got a glimpse at the chat. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I think I can upgrade the egos of my units. Okay, Splatoon! Nice! Splatoon is cool. I've always wanted to play Splatoon. I just haven't been able to. Oh, it's me, the one who joined you on your karaoke. Hello! Oh, I am lobotomizing right now. Okay, we can start. Platoon Raiders plays like BMC with the combo gadgets. I see. Oh, little... Is this like Undertale? Oh no. Oh yes, it's Undertale! It's not the Rune! Everybody's favorite #1 rated tale. Hey there, big shot! Chapter 5! Oh, this is going to be fun. It looks like the employee has different colored hair. Oh, what's this? Metaphor. Metaphor coming to Switch. That's good. Third Deltarune lobotomy? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, you could probably get some mods. Alright, go do your piano lessons. Finally, I can actually punch to get wood. Minecraft. Just now you and your viewer talk about it, so... Oh hey, Atelier Games! I like the Atelier series. This looks good. Well, you know, Minecraft is actually kind of fun. I mean, I guess it would be if I played it. Oh, what's this? TVs. Daisy. Like, I haven't interacted with anything Minecraft related since that one video. When my guitar gently weeps. Wait! Bad! So silly with the red shoes ego gift. Boxing. It's like that one, that Hatsune Miku one, but this one doesn't have Hatsune Miku on it, which makes it worse. I don't make the rules. Oh hey, Kingdom Hearts. You saw the Nintendo Direct stream? I'm watching it right now. Like, like, while I'm playing, I have the Nintendo Direct on a tiny monitor, on a tiny window, so that I can see what's happening. We'll have to play the crappy cloud version. Kingdom Hearts 4? I mean, this is probably very exciting if I played. This would be very exciting if I played Kingdom Hearts, but hey! You know, I kind of been interested in Kingdom Hearts, but apparently opinions sort of vary on this. Opinions vary on the series. Soon my facility will succumb to ruin all because of, you know, I'll pause. Woo, nice. I'll pause to check this out. Hey, that's interesting. Hello. Let me just attend to these. No, they eat the bird. Wait, what's going on? Filled out my questionnaire. Oh, nice, thank you. Alright, that's done. The blue noon is, the blue noon is the sweepers, right? Zorla. Six, 7! The work values are 6, 7. Sorry. An Ocarina of Time reboot. Oh, that's it? I mean, there was a lot revealed in this one. So, you will not be able to tell which one is mine. We'll see about that. Like, let me tell you a bit of a secret, huh? So, you guys are answering all your questionnaires. I know who is who. Well, I can just tell, you know, instinct. So you actually know I come here? Well, okay, it kind of depends. Like, obviously I'll be more familiar with the ones that have been around for longer. The ones that I haven't had much time to get familiar with. I mean, get to know. I might not know as well. Ding ding. Got lightheaded from Kingdom Hearts 4. How excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10? I've come from the direct. Fire Emblem looks cool. Yeah, that's one of the ones I'm most excited about, actually. Actually, like the game that I want and plan to get, which is the new Rhythm Heaven. It was already announced, like, what, 2 directs ago. Right, so how do we deal with the sweepers? So, sweeper habits. They have a habit of like gathering in certain spots. So I'll just send my strongest agents to deal with them. I'm gonna stop playing Fire Emblem after Awakening. Like, I played 3 houses. I kind of want to play like the other like sequels. Like the sequels they made to 3 houses, but I haven't had the opportunity to. Because I'm like, not only does playing games on the Switch costs an arm and a leg. What's Sora doing in Shibuya? You know, fighting evil by moonlight. I'm not buying a whole Switch 2 for Fire Emblem. Yeah, it's just not worth it. Go on, use your souped up nothing there. Wait, what happened to Sapphire? Oh no. We lost someone to the sweepers. The Queen Bee Pew Pew have AoE. Wait, let me check. Type speed, very fast, very long. Doesn't say. I know there are some weapons that have AoE in this one, but I don't know if the Queen Bee weapon is one of them. Okay, one death. That's fine. Which physical cards in the mall never go on sale? Old Pokemon still cost a lot. Yeah, that's true. Like, I'm thinking, like, every time I see a game, I'm like, hey! I'm like, hey, I'll wait for this to get cheaper, and then it never does. So I'm like, yeah, that's just the price of Switch gaming. Alright, I'll end the day here with my one dead employee. That's okay. I somehow don't have an Aleph this far. Oh hey, there's something that we don't have yet. Let's just get the new one. Yada yada yada. We already went through this. Yeah, weapons in lobotomy and Limbus probably don't work the exact same. All because they're different games. You know, lobotomy is like this, and lobotomy's combat is real time, while Limbus's is turn based. Okay, let's hire a bunch of employees. Realism, I'll keep the name. What's the highest day that I've reached? Day... 40... Day 40? Day 42? Yeah, your nugget is still around. Let's rename this guy. How about 3? How come you restart to day 31? Is my nugget working for blue cheese, man? Your nugget is working up here with the tree and the bee. If you want, I can reassign. Can I work for cheese, please? Sure. Where is the cheese? Other agents cannot work. Like, you can transfer agents. Like, I don't think there are any restrictions to... Restrictions. Yeah, there aren't many restrictions to that. Hi, I filled out your questionnaire. I hope you read them on stream because I provided the best answers. I'll be reviewing all of the answers like at once. So yeah, all the funniest answers will be read out on stream. Yes, a worker cannot go to Malka's department. They can go anywhere. We can have the, this, because it's like a tree bark. And realism can have... They can observe abnormalities? Yeah, they can. Like, you can work with any abnormality even if it's not in your department. Alright. Let's start the day. I think we only get the... What was I going to say again? What's this? Maybe... Okay, take one for the team, will ya? Wait, so you want this... So, yeah, if I want, like, an employee from Central Command to... Okay, if I want an employee from Welfare to go to work with the abnormality up here, then I most certainly can make them here. Let's use Letitia because her requirements are easier. So if I want Fritzy, who is in Welfare, to work with Letitia, who is in Central Command, I can just click this button. But I think you need like a... But I think that you need to complete one of the missions for this. I forgot which one exactly. Okay, anything but attachment, huh? I was using your nugget to demonstrate the features of the game. That's why you've heard your name. Letitia might give you a cool hat. Who knows? So you need missions to complete. It's something that you complete in the earlier game, but I think it's something to do with the control team. Maybe. Wait, let me look that stuff up. You'll know once you play the game. Lobotomy. Like, you see, I can't see it right now. You see these missions up here? Yeah, this is a mission I have not completed. Because it's frankly very difficult. Wait, let me look up. I think there's something here with all the missions. Yeah. Do I choose Rowena? That's a good place to start. I'm not quite sure where the buff that lets your employees go anywhere comes from, but it comes from somewhere. Like, you could probably get away with starting with Rowena. But I cannot get away with playing Rowena without finishing Lobotomy Corporation because there's like major spoilers apparently, but That's just me. If you're just starting with Rowena, you could probably just play that. Up, up, down. Finally finished the questionnaire. There are way more questions for us than you. Yeah, that's how it goes. So, fortitude and repression are this abnormality's favorite. Dun, dun. Parasite 3 can actually just resolve its own clip-off counter, but I don't think now is the time for that risk. Man, I'm hungry. I don't know why I'm hungry. The lamp, obviously, everything else is flammable. The third page flashbanged me with the abundance of questions. But isn't it fun, though? Like, when you went to school and then your classmates had, like, those books with questions in them. Also, lamp win in the questionnaire. There is no correct answer. But in my if you want to hear my personal opinion on that question, some of you guys said fridge, and I have to agree, honestly. Nobody can beat the fridge. Winner of F1 is obviously gonna be Captain Falcon. You're just standing there, menacingly. I selected bed because it's heavier. Cat, no! Cat, stop! Cat! Is cat short for anything? Do you have any agents that are tanks? Some of your agents can be given ego to make them tankier. Stuff like the nothing there ego. It really depends on, like, you know, what you're fighting and what ego gear they have. Okay. Netflix is releasing a new Scooby-Doo live action with a real Scooby-Doo. Come on, not even the old live actions of Scooby-Doo used a real dog. Like the bed because it's heavy. Okay, I already read that one. What's your Scooby-Doo coming after you? Gonna solve that mystery. Imagine how weird would it be if the dog starts talking. Okay, we have Dream of the Black Swan. Interesting. Hat. Nice hat. My agents are going to be decked out in hats. Oh crap, this is a work type my agent is most definitely weak to. Don't stop. Oh, nice. The weapon's an umbrella. That's cute. Okay, you can't get results that are normal or bad. You can't... Okay, somebody please make Big Bird happy. All over YouTube. Haven't seen it. I must live under a rock. A rock of rockly proportions. I know your avatar can hand wave and good night. Okay. See ya. Thanks for coming. No, I don't want to risk it. Some biscuits are just not worth risking. What department am I in? You're in... here, the welfare team. No, not the... no, this is called the welfare team, right? Yeah, this is the welfare team. You get to play piano. Actually, I think you can't use this one twice, so I'll just leave it. Shelter. Get in there. No queen. Get in there. Anything else I missed? No. Okay. If any subject remains inside the clip-off counter of a randomly will fall to 0. Such a phenomenon will repeatedly occur at the containment units until the subject exits the shelter. I think we can go without triggering the next, this questionnaire. Yeah, I tried to make it as fun as possible. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. We need 60 for the weapon and 50 for the suit. Looks like a vegetable. These are very salad-like colors. So we get a cool umbrella for the day. Yay! What are the circumstances of 5 deaths, 5 panics, 3 escapes? Okay, I think we're done. We get to pick an abnormality. We're this far and we have, like, no Aleph yet. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Okay, we can get nothing there. Got Dream of the Black Swan. I'm only getting the ones that I don't have. Nothing there. Firebird, Teddy Bear. And then... let's try another one. Okay, Melting Love, Blue Star, and the Scarecrow. I do not like Melting Love. Melting Love is like my least favorite. But if we are to get her, then now would be a good time to do so. Blue Star, I've already... You have combat training mod. Skeletor. Scarecrow is good. Let's go with... I already have the ego gear that comes with Melting Love. Like, I got it once and then, never again. Let's just go with Blue Star. Yada yada yada. You learn to love what you hate. No, I don't think I can learn to love her. Like, it's so hard. Like, it's so hard to confine the employee that you send to work with her. Like, working with her is not the problem. Containment is the problem. And then everybody gets infected. Everybody just gets slimed out. And it can become a huge mess, especially now that we have, like, you know, stuff like this, stuff like depressions to deal with. Must be past day 37. Cannot attempt core suppression on a memory imprint day. Oh yeah, congratulations on your new ego gift. Give somebody the Black Swan weapon because it looks kind of cool. But apparently that weapon can get kind of risky. Wait, you were asking if Queen Bee's thing has AoE? Look, the weapon's bullets selectively fly towards threats, so skillful aiming isn't required. So I think it's like only one target. When attacked, the damage has a chance of being reflected. You have to evacuate the whole department with melting love. Yeah, that's true. This can get risky if Black Swan's weapon can get kind of risky if punishing bird escapes, but that's like the only like worst case scenario. So I actually prefer the... Like, you know when you're playing a game, it's like this, like you have one, like I have the people that are like, so this armor has these stats and that stats, but then you have the gamers that are like, well, like, I'm not using this one, it's kind of ugly. Oh, looky, you can upgrade to better gear. They have the silent orchestra gear. Looks cool with the hat. Actually, this looks nice with the hat. And the... Actually, you can try on the melting love gear. But silent orchestra gear looks cooler. Silent orchestra gear is great. Let's hire some more employees. More old art. Let's call this one questionnaire. Randomize. No hat for me. Want to have a cool hat? If you work with Black Swan, you can get a cool hat. Or if you work with Big Bird, you can get a cool hat. I mean, you already have, like, the Big Bird gear, so... Let's get questionnaire some ego. Have the Black Swan umbrella. As for the suit, just get this. A top hat and a monocle. I don't think those are available. You can have a monocle. Like, I think Silent Orchestra gives away one. But we won't have our next chance to get it until a couple days later. And it's also hard to get because Aleph Ego gears are just kind of difficult. So if I want to give Rabbit the Blue Star Ego gear, then that's gonna take quite some training. Alright, let's start. Fate. Let's read up. Okay, you can't train for more than 60 seconds because then your agent is going to die. Keep a close eye on these numbers. There goes my hope of calling one monocle gentle sir. Don't worry. I'll add get silent orchestra to the agenda here. Dun. It's purely by coincidence that my clerk execution always takes place here. Oh, okay. So, while nothing's going wrong yet, how is everybody doing? How's your life treating you? Oh crap, I'm doing okay. That's good to hear. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is peachy keen. Nothing has gone wrong yet. Because if this thing escapes, thankfully Blue Star is one of the easier LFs to deal with. I'm good. Good to know. Thank you. Yeah, Blue Star is one of the easier LFs to deal with because, you know, if it escapes, then... But then if it escapes, well, you're gonna be in for a bad time. Because if it escapes, then it's just gonna suck up everybody and then everything will go to crap. Go to crap. Okay, big bird. Oh no, it's just punishing bird. Wanna keep continuing my Gundam build, but I'm too tired. Understandable. Like, you know, real life gets in the way sometimes, you feel me? Anyway, Let's sing a song. What song? Yeah, I'll tell you something. I hope you understand. When I say that something, I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. It's the only song. I wanna hold your hand. Ay! Oh, please, say to me. Somebody got red-shoed. Where was I? I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that I love. I can't hide. I can't hide. Yeah, I'll tell you something. I hope you understand. When I say that something, I wanna hold your hand. 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 Oh, I wanna hold your hand. Ah, Parasite Tree! Okay, so here is a nice life hack. If anybody is infected by Parasite Tree, you just shoot them. Well, we probably had to do that to contain Queen of Hatred anyway. All I could think about is the song, Full Moon Sagashita song. Let's sing a song. Would singing make my focus on this game better or worse? My money is... I think I'm leaning more towards worse. So Luna. Kingdom Hearts 4 teaser trailer is now up on YouTube. Oh, that's cool. That's ego suit. Manager! Where is my ego suit? I don't know. Where is my... I don't think that was as funny as I thought it was. Okay, no need to resort to execution bullets yet, just use the mouse. Incredibles 3 is under development right now? Like, okay, so... Even though the second kind of flopped. Okay, flopped is kind of a strong word. Like, I think it did kind of well, but then... Like, there is a direction where they could take The Incredibles 3. Where it doesn't become, like, just a shameless cash grab. So here is the direction that you take The Incredibles 3. You make it a prequel. Focusing on the old... Like, when Mr. and Mrs. Incredible were still starting out as superheroes. I feel like that would be quite interesting. Oh, meltdown time. Oh, your queen bee hat was replaced with the big bird hat. Okay, everybody, places. Could have put quotations on flopped. Oh, it never gets old. Like, I always look at the side with panic. And then, oh, it's just the burb. I'll just wait till the burb goes home. Oh, hey! Look at your nice hat. No! Stop! Ooh. Yeah, I'm just kind of stuck here because of burb. So while we're waiting for the bird to go home, so what games are you most excited for? You know, like besides Kingdom Hearts. Got some promotions, that's nice. Gonna watch the Digital Circus film last Sunday, but I overslept and missed the showing time. I saw it, I saw it on, being showed somewhere where I was going, but I cast Drown. Wait! Fleshy Idol, change anything, not the Hell Train, please, no. I think I have all of... Okay. I hear nothing. Wait, that's still broken? What the heck? I'll just say it myself. This shit is so ass! A session for the movie is tomorrow and I can't take time off work. Well, at least there's still the online release on the 19th. So we'll probably discuss it by then. Oh yeah, by the way... You said that last time and forgot. Nah, I did try to fix it, but then I don't know, maybe the app is just buggy. Like, okay, so, let me just... This is a bit cheating, but I'm gonna leak something in the poll, right? So... Digital Circus. So the question where I ask... There is a question in which I ask if you've seen Digital Circus. And only one person has answered yes. So, yeah. Whoever that is, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm a combat person, not really hyped for any games, a bit late. A bit new. Let's just get the... Let's just get the change anything. Even though 90% of them are ads for the merch. Woo! Son. Train time. No, I am not doing the train! Not again! Never again! It's a bit of a longish stretch until we unlock Tipperet's core suppression. Like I still need to have like I still haven't completed the data for we can change anything. Like I think at some point they just die. So let's make some fodder. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, you're gonna die anyways. You missed the Nintendo Direct stream too. Okay, let's start. So... Our fodder guy... That was a long questionnaire. Which Abno is on the right of the world tree? Oh, it's Letitia. Yeah, I need another cup of coffee. Once the employee is inside the machine, they will take red damage. They will be unable to leave and will eventually die. Okay, let's get our second, fodder. Mastering the nugget screen, so it's a different order. Okay, let's, wait, I'll just restart so that I can answer your question. Hold on. Once again, driving for 8 hours straight because a family member's in hospital. Now I need to drive again for 8 hours. That's okay. You take care of your family. Letitia was on the left of World Tree in the nugget making screen. Okay, let's see. I think that one... What the one you might be referring to would be Queen Bee? Yeah, that's Queen Bee. Stem cell. Gotta go now. I don't know when because somebody didn't upload the schedule. Well, you know, all the streams are always at the same time. Maybe I should put that in my banner somewhere. The schedule mainly tells you what I'm streaming, not really when. We're usually at 9. 9 at my time. You should stream an hour earlier sometime this week just to throw everyone off. Well, but that might mess with my viewer numbers. But that does actually sound kind of funny. Or do guerrilla streams without telling anyone. Actually, that sounds like a fun idea. Bit risky, but also fun. Wait. You have somebody getting treed. Have some other pieces of we can change anything fodder. Guerrilla stream a game a lot of your viewers want to stream, only to stream it when they're not around. Debated. People still say debated. Okay, that's enough. We can change anything fodder. For now. So yeah, the Ruina stream will happen when you're not around. If a tree falls and there is nobody to see it, did the streamer really play Library of Ruina? What are you talking about? The Ruina stream was last week and none of you were there. I won't do that, but like, maybe with a more obscure game. Like a game that I want to play that probably wouldn't necessarily be popular. Clicker. Or like the Hololive farming game. Yeah, I think if there's a game that we do that with, it's probably gonna be like a farm game. Can't wait for the Holocure update to drop. Same. They're not even they're not even like, 1 yet. Holocure 0.9. Not even Holocure version 1 yet. But which farm game? Probably the Hololive one. Or, something that I haven't streamed before. So not Stardew Valley, because I've already streamed that one. Harvest Moon's Story of Seasons. Oh, it's just Punishing Bird. One of the Atelier games, it sort of has farming in it. The farming there is more like, you know, just getting resources in general. Like, you don't really farm per se. I don't know, I find the gathering part, I find gathering more fun. Maybe I should draw some of these nuggets. That would be great. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's look for... Found something the French made easier than the German language. Which is it? Somehow I haven't given Chicken a proper weapon yet. Ah! What's happening? Wait, how did that happen? Huh? Everyone get out. What happened? I didn't do anything to trigger it! Perfect time to do Gebura quest. Uh-huh. Let's, Wait, who's screaming? If two are breached, the third one will also breach. Okay, I guess, like, I didn't pay attention to Big Bird. I didn't pay attention to Big Bird's counter, and now we are in this situation. I mean, we could attack Judgment Bird, but I think it does a ton of damage. Also, I kind of want to see how this plays out, so... Oh, it's so cute! Even though I'm about to die! That's adorable! They are untargetable? Oh boy. Then, in the middle of all the chaotic cries, someone shouted, "It's the beast! A big scary monster!" Okay. So, we send all of our strongest guys to attack it. How much HP does this thing do? 33,000. Oh, and it does that much damage. I. Also, I can't pause the game. Okay, we have to look for, like, the parts of it. RIP tree, it will be missed. Okay, I see how this might make things easier. I'll try to use some of my stronger guys. Uh-oh. 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 Huh? I can't stop the game. Yeah. Hey guys, I can't stop the game. Uh-oh. What's happening? I can't quit! Okay, so like all my game functions are gone. And basically all there's left to do is to die, I think. What the? Oh no, Moonlight Sonata is starting! This is one of the two abnormalities that won't let you pause. It's recommended to kill Long Arm's egg so that you can pause again. Okay, I'll get all my strong boys. Rest in pepperoni, guys. Okay, so if I just hyper-focus it, then But it heals for so much. Like, what the... They just leave everybody to die? Okay, so it's immune to hail damage. Okay, I see the problem. How do I stop everybody from dying? Can I just turn off the game? Uh-oh. Okay, guys, I'm gonna, Nice bird. I wasn't expecting this. Endure the punishment. I can't! Everybody is gone! Okay, let's... Okay, it's immune to red. Immune to black. That happens if you're not lucky. Okay, I'm going to press the emergency button and just turn off the game. I can't do this. The burb sure has a taste for chicken nuggets. So at least now we know how to deal with it next time. Let me just write it down. Next time it happens, I'll just write it down. Give me a moment. Where are my notes? I have actually like a document where I write notes for this game. Okay. So let's write down the specifics. If two of them breach, then the third one will follow. And then they can't be targeted. They have like one form and then they split into eggs. One. Red. Punishing Bird is immune to red. Big Bird is immune to black. And Judgment Bird is immune to pale. And are there any other notes that I need to take? They spawn in the original department. The eggs spawn in the department where the bird once was. Okay, so those are the things to remember about Apocalypse Bird. And I will keep these in mind next time. So what you do is, and yeah, basically just hyper focus it. Like, okay, so here's a question: if you finish the mission and then reset the day, then will it still carry? I'm guessing the answer there is no. Yeah, I should have known that it wouldn't be that easy. You got a memory repository. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. So once you've defeated everything, so once you've finished the day, you use the memory repository. Wait, so you have to complete the day for it to count? So you're gonna end up losing a huge chunk of your employees anyways. So I probably won't be running into this problem again for a while. Is LobCorp displaying like it should be? Like, this might be our only chance to beat Geborah's mission, because, like, trying to suppress 3 Alops in one day is probably still going to yield the same results, but worse. Mem repository is useful. You at least get the employees back. Oh, right, so you have to complete the day, and then memory repository to a day when you still had the employees. Okay, makes sense. I understand I am picking up what you're laying down here. Alright, let's start. We probably won't run into this problem again. It was then when she ran into the problem again. Yes, I am. He said it's all according to Keikaku, okay? Side note, Keikaku means plan. Oh no! Oh no! That's bad, that's bad, that's so bad. Uh-oh. Okay, at least the threat was eliminated rather quickly. Ish. Hey guys, need a bit of help here! Water. Okay. Stand up straight, sure. Alright, B problems have been taken care of. Yay, I'm feeling. Do you have Aleph? Just one. Just the one so far. That and Burb. I want the gear of Blue Star. Oh yeah, I've already, I've given it to another agent, but sure, I'll switch it out. That's fine. I don't think that other chatter has requested anything. Like anything particular. Favorites are Blue Star and Night of Despair. Those are cool. Mine, I like Punishing Bird. Hearing the little pecks of Punishing Bird somewhere in the facility is so funny, yeah. Almost reassuring in some ways. The burb is funny. I vibe with the burb. I actually like all three of the birds, but then, yeah, as we've seen before, dealing with all of them together would be kind of difficult. And Punishing Bird just happens to be my favorite of them. Okay. Orb. Okay, first ordeal. Thankfully, these are quite easy. Wait, so, it's been a while since I played this game. What's the in-lore reason for ordeals existing again? Like, why do we have to fight them? No reason. When extracting the juices, there are unwanted waste tagging along. That's the ordeal. Okay. I figured as much. Like, I thought that the explanation might be similar to that. Functionally, like, they're impurities. Wait, so the hat overrides the elf ears? That makes no sense! Looks like Freyren, but with brown hair. Greg's been extracting. Yeah, I guess it's like the used up cooking oil when you're frying something. Okay, that's just punishing Bird. It still kind of scares me a bit every time I see that. It could just be anything worse, but then really I should know better. Like it's not really anything to worry about until you hear the wham, wham. Uh-oh. This is gonna make Big Bird very sad. Okay, concepts pulled up beside it. There's a decent explanation in the late game. Alright, I'll make sure to look out for it. Hang on, I'm kind of in panic mode right now. Ah, my hand hurts. Wait, there's still one of those that I haven't taken care of yet. Where is it? Oh, that one. Whew. Nearly averted another crisis. Look at all my dead clerks. Could have been really bad. Okay, another peaceful day of lobotomy corp. Wait, we have 3 deaths? Who died? Sacrifices. Is it really worth it though? Oh yeah, the sacrifices from earlier, right. Whoops, the ones that I sacrificed so we can change anything to get the data. Okay, I have goldfish memory. I'm sorry. RIP, we can change anything sacrifices. You may be missed. You will maybe be missed. I forgot. Blah blah, Carmen. We already read this. Okay, everybody here is still... Let's hire some new employees. Dun, dun, dun. This weapon ego... This weapon suit combo actually looks kinda nice. So... Yeah, anybody want to be employed? So, I'll put you in here as a character. Firebird. The ego that I have of it is from a previous run. I haven't, gotten Firebird yet. Expand department to level 5, clear Gaboros mission 4. Must be past day 37, cannot attempt core suppression and memory input day. We can pick Firebird later. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Oh, I have returned. Now to address some concerns. Do you have Bong Bong? No, I do not. I will repair this mistake right now. Let's just keep rolling until we get Bong Bong. That one called Posey. How many names? How many names are in this database? Like, of the randomly generated ones. This one is gonna be Bong Bong. Can I feel it? Nah. Nope. Nuh-uh. Weirdo. I think we've gotten every name but Bong Bong at this point. The dot eyes. You gotta get your bald. I wonder if I can still get it at this point. Because, those lower level abnormalities become more rare as the farther you progress. But yeah, I guess there is a possibility that you might still get your bald. You should get the... and then everybody goes bald. Clients are still possible. Yeah, I also need it for my... like, to get the true ND here, you need the 100% the database of abnormalities. So that's something that I am aiming for. Where is Bong Bong? We got the same name twice in a row, but no Bong Bong. That's messed up. Bong 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 Bong. Like this, I know I could just like use the customization feature and name someone Bong Bong, but it just doesn't feel the same. Shit. I'm just kind of curious to see how long it would take us to get. So while I am constantly clicking refresh, how is everybody doing? I've already asked this question. What did you guys have for lunch today? Okay, I already asked that question. But yeah, just tell me what you had for lunch. I'm idiot. I feel personally called out. Gonna snooze soon. How's the weather? Weather has been... it's... like, we had a week of cold, but then it started to get hot again. Well, you know, that's life. And it's not... at least it's not as hot, at least for me, as it was in the past month. Like, flying turtle. Yeah, you know what? This is taking too long. I'll just create my Bong Bong. "100% Codex the solution and I haven't had lunch yet." Wait, so what's her hairstyle? Like this? The extra long... and the star eyes. These eyes, right? Really hot couple weeks to the coldest last 2 days. Okay, front, back 11, color 0. Okay, Normal eyes 31, panic eyes 4. Red eyes 1. Regular eyebrow 7. Combat eyebrow 7. Panic eyebrow 5. Regular mouth 5. Combat mouth 7. Okay. And we just raise her stats because I have lobs to spare. You can go to this department. Can I be friends with Bong Bong? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll move you guys to the same facility. Wait, I'm trying to remember. Who was it that asked for the blue star egos? Wait, let me go back let me go back through chat. Oh. Oh, it was Demon. I'll give her the army gear. Or the... not the melting love gear. This looks cool. It's like a salad. You called? Hello, Bong Bong. Okay, let's start. Let's just do this one last day and then I'll end the stream. Congrats on the 1,000 subs. Thank you! Really appreciate it. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Congrats, thank you. Okay, Rabbit appears to be doing fine. The gear stays. Six, 7. When's the 1K party? Well, it's more like a... Oh, I forgot about the consequences of the Snow Queen. Wait, what makes... Okay, what makes the Snow Queen die? Only those with high fortitude will be... When the work result was bad. It's the person wearing Firebird armor. Oh, okay. Ah, they didn't mention that. Okay, I'll retry. That somehow slipped my mind. I'm really unlocking all of the interactions here. Like in my last playthrough, I even pressed the button by accident. So yeah, anything can happen. I'll change Maritza's outfit. I'll change Maritza's armor. Let's give you something else. Oh, these are the weapons. You can have the broccoli suit. I mean, that still looks like a nice combination. Okay. Back to business. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. I'm always being forced to use the portrait one way or another. Realism, you go talk to Letitia. I just realized that these two agents have the same hairstyle. I guess they're twins now. Okay, Parasite Tree will always choose its targets from the same floor that it's on. So that makes things a bit easier for us to deal with. Of the automatic lore of silly little things us players give to the nuggets, like that twins thing. Yeah, that's fun. Like, you know, it's unadvisable to get attached to the nuggets, but it's fun to do so anyways. Oh yeah, these two are called chicken and dinosaur because like they're chicken nuggets and dinosaur nuggets. That's the origin of their name. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Still more? Okay, no big deal. Getting needlessly attached to your nuggets is a crucial part of the general management process. Yeah. Yeah, like if you're not getting attached to the nuggets, then you just don't want to lose a piece of gear that you worked really hard to get. Like if anything happens to whatever nugget is wearing my melting love gear, I'm going to restart. I don't want to go through that again. Oh. Forgot to keep shutting before it out of frame. If there's anything I'm good at, that's falling for bait. I was about to say if you're not attached to the nugget, you're attached to the gear they have. Like, you worked hard for that gear. Okay, so these two's hairstyles are actually, like, a little bit different. Like, this one has, like, the longer hair bit in the back, but, but, you know, like, they still look similar enough. Okay. What? Oh god, it's happening again, you guys. Wait, what happened? Wait, let me check Judgment Bird's info. I was no what made it breach? I didn't do anything. I don't know what. I do not know what could have possibly happened here. Judgment be upon ye. I mean, okay, is it... I could restart, but I don't know if I'm ready for this challenge yet. Okay, I'm... I need to actually destroy the gate. Is that possible? I can solo Apocalypse easy. Okay, everybody evacuate right the fuck now. Oh, Schadenfreude broke out. Just... I forgot about that. Ah. Big bird with its many eyes. For a big bird's eyes could see very far and see things we cannot see. Blah blah blah, it's a beast! Oh no! Uh-oh. Whoop. Ah! Wait, where is everybody going? RIP Blitz 2. Uh-oh. Wait, where's Big Bird's egg? Wait, how'd everyone get possessed? I'm so confused. Just group up, you got this. Okay, wait, Blue Star broke out? What? What's going on? Always blame the bird. I don't even know how everybody got out to begin with. Okay, let's just... I guess we could use this particular experience to learn for future apocalypse bird experiences. What is this attack? What is this attacking type? Did Blue Star's countdown go down all the way? Yeah. That's what happened here, yes. No, one of the twins died. Yeah, Avenger Sister Tree. The head that always gazed upon the cosmos was lowered. Okay, I can pause again. too difficult to group up when the big bird egg is hypnotizing them. Yeah. Okay, I'll put that down on the notes. Also, I'm gonna retry the day. I can't do this. I'm not strong enough yet. But I will tackle the apocalypse soon. Big bird egg. Okay, so the judgment... Okay, we got one egg down. Judgment bird egg, Okay, so big bird egg will hypnotize your squad. Judgment bird egg will, makes you not able to pause. And small bird egg... I have no idea. But I don't even know how that happened in the first place. I don't think I could have done anything to piss any of them off. Okay, maybe like, some of the deaths triggered Big Burb, so... Huh. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. So we've had a... had an interesting run-in with the apocalypse. It was very nice to try and survive it with you all. And thank you guys. I will see you all soon. Probably tomorrow, probably in a few days. Yeah, maybe we'll have better luck with it next time. Okay, thank you. Answer the questionnaire. Bye!